YouTube, man, what is going on? Or Twitch or TikTok or whatever platform is, seeing this video, they just see it. But yeah, so today is currently January 2nd. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I really wanted to make this video on January 1st, 2026, but I've been procrastinating. I've been procrastinating on this channel. Like I said, I wanted to grow. I wanted to, do something of my own. I wanted to, stay consistent, but I just never had a real push to start. You know what I'm saying? I never really had that edge to start and get it started. So today is the day. I'm making it start now. Right now, I'm currently editing me and my homeboys' videos. Me and Darius. We got a channel. It's called G to G. I'll get into that later. But like I said, as you can see in the description, or not description, or the title, you can tell that this probably gonna be a video about myself. So I'm introducing myself, letting y'all know who I am, letting everyone know, where I came from, my background, things like that. So, and we'll get into what I really want to achieve throughout the year, and what I want to help improve to y'all and show to y'all. So I would like that in return. I'm not, like I said, I'm not asking for it. It's just, what I'm saying, if you see this video and you wanting to really see the success, and you see, like, right now, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably at my lowest, one of my lowest. So it's like making this video is probably just, and I just want to look back at it and be like, I really came far, like far. So if anyone that's new, or anyone that's, after this video is feeling the same way I'm feeling and everything, feel free to follow along with me, bro. Like, I have no room to judge, and I hope I'm not being judged. I mean, as much as everybody is, or think they is, during their videos and stuff. But so let's get into it. So first off, my name is KEL. I'm from Louisiana, Franklinton, Louisiana. I'm 24 years old. I will turn 25 in February 2nd. I actually got a little birthday trip planned. This to Dallas. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. So Dallas, it'll be around February 5th through the 8th. So I'll be in Dallas for that time being. But yeah, my birthday's on February the 2nd. Yeah, 2001. I know. I'm a '01 baby. I played college football. I played college football at McNeese State University. Didn't really get a good opportunity as I wanted there, but I did graduate. I graduated with general studies over there. I went to Kentucky State after that year. The Kentucky State, went there for 2 years to get my master's. Played college ball over there. It's a HBCU over there in Frankfort, Kentucky. Like I said, played ball there. Didn't really finish getting my master's in business management, but I mean, it was money was more important. I was really wanting to. I didn't want to, because, well, let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. I'm skipping a little few stories. So, reason I kind of stopped playing football, I had a injury in my last year. It was a back injury. It was a degenerative disc disease. I really can't give a big description on it. You'll probably have to look it up and actually, you know. Well, actually, I'm gonna look it up for y'all. Here, let me see if I can do this real quick. So the degenerative disc disease, it describes a natural age-related breakdown. You know, it's a dehydration of a spinal disc, acts on the cushion in between the vertebrae, which can lead pain, stiffness, and numbness, and weakness in the back, which is what I was having. It was more towards my lower back. Everything in the description sounds exactly what was going on. Literally, I could not run as fast. I could not, do as much agility things that I could do when I was back at like McNeese or whatever. That's because I was younger back then. I was able to just run outside and just run, cut, and do this and everything. But yeah, it was my last year, and it came out of nowhere. The only thing that really to treat it was really just laying like resting, and this was happening in the middle of the season, so it wasn't really no time to rest, I should say. So just took it as God's plan of and I take God very seriously, but I took it as His plan of Him saying, this isn't your way, this isn't your route. So I'm always gonna listen to Him. I'm always gonna listen to Him. So I didn't even second guess it. So that's when I left that alone. Then started picked up a job at this little engineering gig, but I'm a contractor for that engineering company. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. As far as working and everything. Um, I mean, that's pretty much a little bit of back on my background right there. But like I said, what I'm trying to achieve, I can definitely say I'm trying to achieve a lot, and I'm not trying to do all at once, and I'm not trying to all it and I'm not trying to cram it all together and put myself in a big bind to where like I have to do so much stuff at once. I'm trying to do one thing at a time, and I don't know if you've been keeping up with anything, or if you like new, or if you know me or whatever the case may be. You probably know that I trade. I'm doing, like I said, I was editing the videos with me and my homeboy Darius, editing the videos because me and him do streams. We do streams on it's called a G to G channel on Twitch. We'd be on YouTube. We'd be on all that. We stream all games, fights. It could be baseball. It can be basketball. Whatever big event that's coming on, we'll stream it. You know what I'm saying? And we like to stream, and get. We like to stream and have people come in, have a conversation with us. You know what I'm saying? We like to see where other people's from. We like to see other people's favorite teams. We like to get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we meeting another person out on the street. So so yeah, we've been doing that for a while. So like I said, been doing that. But as far as the goals, first things first, I definitely want to start on my trading journey. I've been trading for about say 5 to 7 months now. The journey has been very rough. I can say that, but the journey has been also very. I can say the journey has been very rough, been very rough. Just going into the market, you know what I'm saying? Losing accounts, blowing accounts, you know what I'm saying? I done blew a lot of accounts. I mean, I'm not rough, been very rough. Just going into the market, you know what I'm saying? Losing accounts, blowing accounts, you know what I'm saying? I done blew a lot of accounts. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I have it. I'm not gonna say I'm the perfect or the best, you know what I'm saying? But doing all that, seeing all the fails and everything like that, it's only helping me get myself ready for the success. Yeah, and like and God has showed me so much patience, like ever since I started till now, because I was always was trying to be in a rush of trying to hurry up and get $100,000 by tomorrow or something. It's time. It's gonna take time. I gotta realize that God's putting me through the test of realizing that. And like I said, as long as I know that I'm gonna be successful in this trading journey, then that's all I need to know and all I need to worry about as of right now. I can't worry about what's gonna happen in the future because that's not my dealings. That's not my problem of worrying about. That's God's problems, you know. So that's one of the things that I would like to, you know, fully accomplish this year. Another thing I would like to accomplish is also getting my CDL. I would like to start getting into, you know, the truck driving and everything. I actually got a business already. It's called G2G Trucking. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that monetized, you know, everything under that. And then when I get my first truck, you know what I'm saying? That'll be when I start actually working for myself. That's another thing I would like to do. I would like to work for myself. I would like to be my own boss. Um, so those two things at the top of the list is what I can say that I will have, you know, be halfway there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, I would like to have that. I would like to have those two things at the top of my list checked off. But another thing I would like to get checked off, it definitely would have to be getting into real estate. It may not be this year, but I would like it to be this year. But like I said, I'm not the type to rush into things. But like I said, I definitely want to get into that. Uh, it don't matter which real estate. I really want to get into the flip, the house flips and things like that. I want to get into that very, very bad. Uh, but I can see myself getting into it. I just gotta find the right people that, you know, point me to the right direction, you know, give me the ups and loops about it. That's just as long as with, or just the same as it goes with the trucking, you know. I need, and I got somebody for that. It's actually like person I'm streaming with. I mean, he does just about everything else I do besides trading. So that's why, I mean, me and him been going back at it, man. Like, we hungry. We hungry, bro. So, like I said, everything a little bit so far. I mean, I'm so brain dead right now because I've been up all night editing videos. But I missed something. I'm definitely gonna try to get it back out in the next video. Things like that. But you know, right now I would like to get some videos out of me just, you know, talking to you, getting to know the community and everything like that. I also got a Discord. I'll probably put a link in the Discord in my bio. But like I said, man, everyone and anyone is welcome. But like I said, man, everyone and anyone is welcome. And I mean that in the most wholeheartedly way. Like anyone, it can be, it don't matter who you are. Like I said, I'm starting right now. This is me. And I'm trying to get to the new me. But I do really appreciate y'all time. Like I said, you don't gotta be here watching me and watch me talk. And as you can see, this is my first video, so it's a lot of jitters going around. But I do really appreciate y'all time. Like I said, you don't gotta be here watching me and watch me talk. And as you can see, this is my first video, so it's a lot of jitters going around. But I'm pretty sure that will be long gone by the time I'm, you know, doing this consistently. But yeah, just like, comment, subscribe to the video, man. And I'm gonna put the Discord in the link in my bio, and there'll be another video out shortly. We finna go out right now, so peace.